Have you ever agreed to something only to wonder afterwards, why did I say yes? Maybe you felt guilty or caught off guard or somehow doubted your own judgment. That right there, that's manipulation in action. It's sneaky, it's calculated. And honestly, it's everywhere. Partners, friends, colleagues, even that charming stranger selling you things you never knew you needed. But what exactly is manipulation? And why are some people so good at it? Let's start simple. Manipulation is when someone deliberately tries to control how you think, feel, or act, for their benefit, not yours. Unlike honest persuasion, manipulation wraps itself in deception. It hides behind smiles, guilt trips, or smooth talk, reshaping your reality before you even realize it's happening. Now, here's where it gets unsettling. Manipulators have a toolkit of tricks designed to bypass your logic and hit you straight in the feelings. Let's break down the 5 classics. First up, gaslighting. Imagine being told over and over that your memory is wrong, your emotions are too much, or you're imagining problems. Slowly, you start to doubt your own mind. It's emotional abuse, disguised as concern. Then there's guilt tripping. Ever hear, if you really cared, you would, or you never do anything for me? That's not just complaining, it's weaponized empathy, designed to make you feel responsible for someone else's happiness. Love bombing is another big one. In the beginning, it's all grand gestures, endless compliments, non-stop attention. But it's not real love, it's a lure. Once you're hooked, the warmth switches to control. The silent treatment, being ignored, frozen out, or given radio silence as punishment. It's not emotional maturity, it's a tactic. It pressures you to chase their approval, even when you've done nothing wrong. And finally, triangulation. That's when someone brings a third person into your conflict, turning them against you, amplifying confusion and self-doubt. Also, the manipulator can stay in control. So, why does this stuff actually work? Simple, because we're wired to connect, to seek approval, to avoid conflict. Manipulators tap into these needs, especially through something called intermittent reinforcement, unpredictable bursts of praise or affection. Like a slot machine, your brain starts chasing that next win, even when you know something's off. That's how emotional dependency forms. And it's a tough cycle to break until you spot it. Now, some of us are more at risk. If you're highly empathetic, if you struggle to set boundaries, if your self-esteem is low, or you avoid conflict at all costs, you're easier to target. But here's the good news. Once you're aware, you're halfway free. So how do you cut the strings? Learn to recognize the red flags. Confusion, guilt, constant self-doubt aren't normal. Set boundaries and enforce them, even if it feels uncomfortable. Trust your gut. Your intuition often spots danger before your brain does. Educate yourself and reach out for support. Sometimes it takes another perspective to see what's really going on. Here's my final thought. Manipulation loses its power the second you name it. You're not weak for falling for it. You're human. But now you're wiser and stronger. Cut the strings. Take back your voice. Not just your decisions, but your mind.